want to make another response video to Den Keeper. The reason I say Den like that is because I don't know if I told you this already, but when I first saw it, when I first read your YouTube channel name, I thought your name was Dan Keeper. I'm sitting here like the dumb fuck that I am. I'm saying, Dan Keeper? Who the fuck, what kind of creepy weirdo stalker motherfucker names their YouTube channel Dan Keeper? The Keeper of Dans. He's got a couple of guys named Dan in his basement somewhere that he feeds beans and mashed potatoes to a couple of times a week. What the fuck? Well, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, it's Den Keeper. What the fuck is a Dan Keeper? And then I started beating myself up because God, I'm weird. I do that all the time too. I don't know why I do that, but I'll read something and thinking it says one thing, and then I'll come back to it later and go, wait a minute, that's not what it says. Anyway, this is another video response to a TV show, not to TV shows, fuck TV shows, to Den Keeper's video about movies and TV shows and shit. That's my house. That's my shoes, by the way. That's doing that. I'm not doing anything creepy under there. I promise. Hold on a second. I'm retarded. I want to make sure I get this right. Videos are too perfect, by the way. Just keep filming. Quit all this jump cuts and shit. Yeah. TVs and movies suck. Holy shit. Okay. Movies and TV shows are supposed to be an escape from reality. Okay, and for example, in real life, the bad guys never go to jail. They never get their ass whooped. They never get what they deserve. Which is why I like movies like The Punisher, for example. The one with Thomas Jane and John Travolta. I love that movie. I love the shit out of that movie. I love The Punisher. Kill the bad guy. Motherfucker. Get him. Get the son of a bitch. I hate all these fucking movies and TV shows where they build it up. They'll, like a revenge movies. They'll build it up. They get to the end. And he's got a gun or something. And he's about to kill the bad guy. And then decides it's not worth it. I'm so fucking tired of that. They build up to the ending just so they can never give you the ending that they want, that you want. I hate that shit. And TV shows. Oh my God, the acting is so terrible in these TV shows. They're always robotic. They talk. They're autistic. I swear to God, all the actors in some of these TV shows are autistic. They have no body language, no facial movement. They're very robotic. they talk one way, or oh my God, it's kind of funny when they get angry, because they get angry. They talk real loud and they talk real loud and move their hands like this and think they're being angry. Oh my God, they think they're Italian and they start practicing their way of the windmill technique. I hate that shit. You're not angry. Oh my God, have you never been angry? Does nobody know what it's like to be angry? You can't be angry? You can't act angry? You've never been pissed off at somebody? Oh my God. Oh. And the TV shows, they take way too long to get to the point. Oh my God, my back hurts. Sorry. They take way too long to get to the fucking point. You know, and I think part of the problem is when you're watching a TV show on a TV, you're not seeing the first season. You're not seeing the first episode. You're seeing that right in the middle of the action. And when you watch it on Hulu or Netflix or something, you're watching the first episode and you're watching the build up. You're always wanting to watch the build up. Which is my problem. I don't care about the build up. I don't care about the characters. You don't need to introduce each and every individual character. Like I can just, you don't need to fuck all the cinematics, fuck all this 24 frames per second cinematic slow camera intro shit where you're going across the trees, and fuck your all this introducing each character at a time, and just get to the cool part. I'll figure out who the characters are just by watching the TV show. This guy is this name. He likes this, and it's like you're dating the character. They tell you the first name and last name and everything they like and don't like. That's fucking stupid. Just get to the action. Just quit holding my hand. Motherfucker, you ain't my wife. Just let me just get to the cool part and let me figure it out. And, another example, The Walking Dead and a sci-fi had a show. I forget what it's called. They had another zombie show, and the zombie show it's the one where the guy turns into a zombie. He gets infected and he slowly turns into a zombie. But like he doesn't turn into a zombie right away. He like he can like stand, like he can talk like I'm talking but better. But he can stand in the middle of the zombies and they don't attack him. That show. Anyway, that show did in one episode what it took Walking Dead a whole season to do. The point that what Walking Dead took a whole season to do, the sci-fi equivalent show would do in one episode, and it was quick and to the point. I like that shit. I hate when shows just drag on and on and on. Just forever. I hate that. I hate when they take forever to get to the point. And the commercials, oh my god. You get like 30 minutes worth of commercials and like 5 minutes of a TV show. It used to be you would get like one commercial at the beginning of a show and another commercial at the end of a show, and maybe one commercial in between. And they used to be an hour long. Each episode was like an hour long. But now you have so many commercials, you don't even want to watch TV anymore. Like, I don't watch TV anymore. And they have so many commercials, and people got pissed off and bored. They were pissed off at the amount of commercials, and they were bored with all the shows, and started watching YouTube videos. And then the networks got all pissed off and moved their TV shows to the internet and took their commercials with them. So now you have to watch commercials on the internet too, and that's annoying. Fuck your commercials. I don't need to see a commercial. Commercials are irrelevant. If I want to know about your product, I'll search it. I'll Google search it or something. Commercials are irrelevant. And then I'll watch a review. I'll look up your product and I'll watch a review of it. If there's not a review of it, then your product sucks and I won't buy it. Okay? That's how the world works now. I don't need your fucking commercials. Fuck your commercials. But, oh. And they have to be, I understand what you're saying, Den Keeper, when you're talking about like shows trying way too hard to be relatable. They're trying to like represent real life when they're supposed to kind of how do I word this? It's supposed to represent real life, but kind of over exaggerate and make fun of it a little. represent real life, but kind of make fun of it and make light of it. Not be real life, and it's annoying. And one thing I want to talk about in this video that I didn't talk in the other video that I forgot is there's this other thing in movies and TV shows and video games where I have an agenda, so I'm gonna put this thing, this problem in this movie or TV show that nobody wants to see because I have an agenda and I want to make money and get attention. Shit you don't care about that nobody really wants to see, but this whole like we need to have this kind of person in a TV show instead of just having somebody that just naturally fits the role. But and don't even get me started with anime. I still watch anime, but it's really really hard to find good anime to watch because everything is just kind of like for kids. It seems like it's catered towards. It's very childish looking. The characters are very. There's a lot of anime with a lot of young characters in it, and it's very like. It looks like it's made for most anime. Looks like it's made for 14-year-olds or some shit. It's very childish, and it's too. And the comedy, like they'll put comedy in anime where it doesn't belong. When it's time for the character to be serious, they'll laugh at it and make because they're like afraid to be too serious, and don't and oh, this shit's ridiculous. And another thing that I'm tired of, I kind of pointed this out already, is people are obsessed with the cinematics of shit. They love that slow camera panning, and they're all about the camera and the camera, and how many frames it's got to shoot, and it's got to move a certain way, and the scenery has to all look a certain way, instead of just making a movie. Just they're carrying like it's too it's too fake, if it makes sense. It's too like I should watch a movie knowing it's a movie, but the movie itself, I should watch the movie and like forget it's a movie. Even though I know I'm watching the movie, I should watch it forgetting I should forget that I'm watching a movie. If that makes sense. Immersion. I want to be immersed in the movie. I want to pretend it's real for a while and escape reality, not have it shoved in my face. Like when you're watching Lord of the Rings or something, you want to pretend it's a movie, it's not real, but still you kind of want to pretend that it's actually happening right now, and there just happens to be a camera there. That's what you want. That's what makes movies fun, which is why wrestling sucks. Hey, that shit's fake. You shouldn't like that. That's another video I'll get into. That shit's fake. You shouldn't like that. That's dumb. Why are you watching that? Because I fucking want to. Ghosts are fake. They're not real. Why are you watching that? You shouldn't be watching. Here, I'll prove it to you. No, motherfucker, I don't want you to prove it to me. I want you to shut the fuck up and get out of my face, motherfucker. I swear to God. Oh, I hate when people just... Another thing, let me know if I should make a video about when people try to like mind wrestle you to the ground and just beat you in the head with information you don't care to know about. They think you need to know, but you don't want to know. I hate that. Just mind your own business. The camera's doing weird shit. I got, yeah, squirrel. The squirrel got me. I need to have like a stuffed like squirrel that I can like sew onto the vest and just have it sit there. And the squirrel. I don't know. I got Gizmo over there, my little hermit dog. He's like a giant squirrel. He's got an underbite like that. He did. When he chews, he kind of with his teeth out. It's weird. He's sleeping right now. Anyway, yeah. I'm dumb. I'm retarded, and no, I'm done and retarded. And I'm gonna stop this video. No. I hope it was some sort of entertaining. And oh my god, I'm so retarded. These doors are white, and this hat is white. And for some reason, I'm looking at it like it's some sort of like sailor's hat or something. It's tripping me. Why am I wearing such a dorky? Why am I wearing that hat for? Oh no, that's just my fedora. So hard. Shit's fucked up. The world's fucked up. I'm fucked up. You're fucked up. We're all fucked up, and we need to stop fighting and figure out our fucked upness together. Bye.